because every time the bench is not constituted. And whenever I have appeared, I have been, vocally, the judges have said this is a horrible law, government needs to look at it. The next day, newspapers print it, everybody praises the court, but no judgment. So human rights is also, in a way, being used as a ploy for self-projection by our judiciary, despite the fact that they don't even know what human rights is all about. Because we have seen cases where they have talked about treason, for example, and how people can commit treason very easily. And anybody who has criticized the policies of the military is treacherous. Now, that is the thinking of the Supreme Court as against freedom of expression. They have not taken up any important case for religious minorities so far, where they have given relief to religious minorities. Now, these are the very touchy things, where institutions can help the human rights activists on the ground and throw a challenge to those that are a stumbling block against getting relief for the persecuted religious minorities. But there very little has been done. There have been a few cases on women's rights, but again, when it came to Malala, silence. When people made Malala a hero, they took up the case, but no judgment so far. So what I am trying to say is that it is a country where human rights are denied to people, not only because we have, not because we have an oppressor at the head of the state, but we have oppressive institutions, and we have oppressive non-state actors. And these institutions have been empowered, not only locally by national politics, but also by international policies. If you look at the policies of the world, I mean, the drone attacks is an international policy. The question of getting people to Guantanamo Bay was an international policy, which was executed in Pakistan. The fact that intelligence agencies, not only in Pakistan, but everywhere else around the world, are gaining far more prominence in policy making has become international policy. And therefore, Pakistan's intelligence agencies will not be far behind. We fear, because we have seen in the region that there have been a lot of bloodshed in the region. We are mindful of that fact that Pakistan is part of a region where in India you had 2 prime ministers assassinated, 1 father of the nation assassinated, where in Bangladesh you had the father of the nation assassinated, where in Sri Lanka you had Banda Nagar assassinated. But at least their assassins were found and identified. But in Pakistan, our assassins are never found and identified. And the deep state has been there from the beginning of the Cold War, and it continues to be there.